What's up, y'all? It's MGK. I'm just out here saying good morning to you. How's everybody doing? Says three's waiting on the schedule. What's going on? What's going on, good people? Good people out there in the world. Hope all is wonderful and well in the world. So we're here with another good morning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. This morning is beautiful. So I finally did some stuff, man. I actually did what I was supposed to do, man. I actually prepared my stream, man, instead of not waiting till the very last minute to get all this stuff together, which can be frustrating at times. But because you got a life, right? Everybody has a life. Let me fix this right quick. So everybody has a life, and everybody has stuff to do. So I'm no different. I ended up waking up really, really early this morning to make sure that I got up to this beautiful one. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, I fixed something. Guess what? Boom. Now you got everything popping up. So got this morning, man. Beautiful one, man. It's glad to see you on here. Thank you so much for joining me. So Toxin, what's up, brother? What's going on? What's the goings on with you, man? Hey, man, I'm just telling you, man, I'm really loving some of the stuff you're doing, man, with the community, man. I'll tell you, just like Moat, man. When I talk to Moat, it's good to see some good brothers out here, doing some things, man. It's like, like really stepping up and like showing, their ability to do some things, man. It's, especially when it comes to the community, man. Hey, you guys, let me know something. So I switched over to a different thing. Is my music too loud? If it is, let me know, because I'm actually in a different stream than I'm usually in. I don't know. I can't hear my level. Oh, you know what? I guess I could hear my levels, kind of. Yeah. So let's see. Do that right there. Do that. And now, do I have like an echo sound? I shouldn't, but All right, jamming. So let's go, man. Let's talk about it. So, what is the you know what? First, let me throw this out here, man, because I don't never use it. I got it, but I don't never use it. So let's do this right here. Yeah, that's my intro, man. I don't never play it, so I was like, man, I might as well play it. I got it. I don't never do nothing with it. So, man, we've been sitting here talking, listening to all night. Last night was a big thing, man. Everybody's talking about it. I hate to jump on the bandwagon with this thing, but I gotta know how everybody feel, man. Like, man, this John D thing, man, with Arcade One Up, man, is big, man. I've heard some. You always hear these speculated rumors and things, and you don't know what to take from it. I'm gonna tell you though, it was first and foremost, it was weird that all of the acquisitions and all of the stuff that happened with our arcade in the past couple weeks, the purchases of the IP, the name, everything, plus John D leaving. A lot of people are speculating that, man, he's gonna do some of that. Arcade One Up coming out with a online, developing and putting the FCC stamp on his online platform. And you have a whole platform that had an online base that is defunct. I mean, it's almost like you can pick it up and go. So this morning, I'm on something a little light. So it is, chat, coffee. But this morning I'm on like a little tea. It's more like a cranberry base joint here. So good morning to you. Totally delicious. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm not mad, man. I know that John D. I was on a couple of streams last night, and we was all chatting, and I was just telling them that the biggest thing with John D was, man, to me, is his little black book, man. You know, when you have those contacts in business, man, they just go far. You know, anybody who deals with business knows that it's always not about your ability to be a hard worker and this and that. A lot of time it has a lot to do with the ability, the contacts you make. When you make those contacts and you keep up with those people and then you carry those contacts over, then that's a powerful combination. You know, you have the ability to have people basically at a doorbell's ring or a knock at the door to handle things you want. And when you start accumulating favors, man, maybe you did something in the past to help somebody out, and now you know they can be like, yo, you know, I'm calling in this favor. So I mean, you know, what if the favors are, you know, I need you to go on ahead and jump on this bandwagon with me, leaving this team over here. Maybe they've lost the vision of what we had before, you know, when we was coming out. Even though Arcade One Up has always been a toy company, you know, they always given us the ability to have things that we wanted from our childhood into modern era in the availability to do it in a scale in which you can, you know, accumulate things you want and some things you don't want, because they're so cheap. They were so cheap that, you know, that you could build these large at home mini arcades with 3/4 cabinets. And but you know, the question is, I ask people like, you know, are the IPs dying? You know, because think about it, you're at the position now where, yeah, you have a bunch of IPs out there that people would love to have. Man, you know, let me put this up here, bro. So Toxin said, John D is gonna be good. His resume is great. More worried about arcade. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You know, he got that little black book. You know, if nothing else, I mean, Capcom, you know, all these different companies, you know, I don't think he has anything to worry about. I think that Arcade One Up is, because we already know that a lot of their IPs have times on them. What's up, Reese? What's going on, man? You know, we know that their IPs have time frames on them. So, you know, with a lot of those licenses, what they call with the sunset time on those licenses going out, you know, what do they do? You know, I know they have a bunch of licenses that they can just leave out there, but how many, no, the question is the truth. I mean, I don't want to repeat what everybody else is saying, but the truth is how many more Pac-Mans do you want? You said John D bought the licenses? I don't know if he bought the licenses. I mean, you typically can't buy licenses. You know, you get, you know, you have a deal with licenses, and they usually go for a time frame. Especially for a lot of these big games, you don't really get an opportunity just to buy the license. But we'll see. I honestly think I know that John D. So we all see John D. now and saying that a lot of the stuff that he's brought to the table are games that we love as classics. So we have to remember that at one point in time, oh yeah, he did do that, yeah. Oh, okay, brought the licenses. My bad. Man, see, I put on the reader specs and they ain't even work. Chosen telling me, hey, Chosen, like, look, man, get right, bruh. I got you, man. I appreciate you, Chosen, man. Thank you for joining too, man. Thank you for joining. So, what I was saying is that, you know, we all look at John in the fact of a lot of the titles that we play that he brought to Arcade One Up are classics now. But when he put his hand and he put his stamp on them, they, back in the day when he was working with Capcom, all these titles were new. So you got to think about it. He's always had his pulse on what was new and what was hot. My thing is, what if he has taken the time. Let's see what they say. What's going on? He says Toxin says, yeah, I don't think Desirous has the pulls. Nah, definitely not. I mean, because John, you got to think about, John was a player. And then he became a businessman. He worked inside of the industry. What's going on, Mo? Dude, what's happening, man? So, you got to remember that. So my thoughts are that, what if he does have his hand in this new platform, right? He has partnered with somebody to acquire the licensing from our arcade or something like that. Everybody talks about it, maybe a non-compete, but my thing is, what if the situation is this? He maybe has his pulse on some new IPs that could be revolutionary out there. You know what I'm saying? What if we didn't think about the fact that he's looking at the next great Street Fighter or the next great Marvel versus Capcom out there, and that's just not a base for Arcade 1-Up. Arcade 1-Up is not about trying to do new IPs like that. They're just not in the business of putting like indies, devs, new games out there. Where if you were that guy that had the platform and it was your platform, and you kind of have a figure about what works. Like, so I've been screaming about 5 Force Fighters for a long time. So I love the game. I love the concept. A bunch of guys, with two brothers that love fighting games so much that they learn how to code and create a game to make a game. They've been working on this game for like 4 or 5 years. And if you guys, like, I know some of you guys got a chance to go to some of these, some of the bigger fight cons, and dude, they always show well there. But what if you could take those games that all they need is a platform to blow up? Because once you look at Steam and you look at all this other stuff, you have the Mortal Kombat, you have the Street Fighter 6s, you have all this other stuff like that. You have but what if you could take a platform or a game system like the iArcade, who already has a base and they had an online structure, and you can push those IPs that are, for somebody in the community, a hit. Like, what if you took Fighting Herds, right? Those Fighting Herds, and put them on a cabinet like that. As big of a fighting game as it was, or it is, it could be that much bigger. And now you're talking about something that has the ability to be online, that has the ability, to be in a cabinet form, that families and top fighters can enjoy with good quality products already in them. Dude, that's a win-win situation. I myself would think about that. I'll be like, man, I could actually take a platform that's already proven that somebody the vision that they had wasn't 100% working. And then I incorporate, a John D who has all of the contacts that he has, and then you mix them together. So you can get away from all of the classic titles, but you can still, like, those developers who made a lot of those classic titles are still making titles. They're still coming out with new stuff, but they don't get a platform as big as that. And then what if John says, hey, I don't know what he said. What Beautiful One say? That you would love to have that on the cab. You get what I'm saying? What if you could have the ability to now mix and manage those newer IPs with some of these proven developers that didn't have a place or a space in a cabinet, which is a niche market, but they have the ability to do it. Man, that's a killer, man. That's dope. I mean, that's a partnership made for anybody. What if you like, all these guys that send their stuff out to Steam and they just sit on the shelf, and nobody's playing the games. It's not that they're not good. It's not that nobody wants to touch them. It's the fact that You just don't know they're there. When you're digging through 10 million games and nobody has put it out there that that game is dope and you want to see it, then but you say you move it over to a platform where, yeah, you only have 2,000 people on the platform, right? But in those 2,000 people, you have a couple of people that are hardcore, and they're gonna talk about it, and they're gonna make videos, and they're gonna say what people want to say. So when I watch the video and I'm on YouTube and I don't have nothing going on, I'm sipping back, drinking on, some tea, and I'm, maybe pop some popcorn or something. I say, man, hey, like, Toxin's got a video up. Toxin says, hey, man, you know what? This is my arcade or my whatever system, and check out this great new platform, this great new fighter, or this great new scroller by this dev team XYZ. And man, it's awesome. Watch the gameplay. Boom, 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 boom. It's game changing. It's whatever. Yeah. A lot of people didn't see it. A lot of people didn't get a chance. But what people are gonna say is, I don't have an arcade. But guess what? It's available on Steam. It's available in other platforms or in the dev store. So, you're gonna, by limiting, what's up, Mike? What's going on, bro? I think by limiting a game like that to a smaller platform of people that are more tunnel vision to jumping on anything that is there because they're into that platform, but they have a larger voice and they have more of a presence of putting stuff out, man, I think that you can't miss with that. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a almost a match made in heaven, man. I would love to see. Let me see something. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think that would be a situation where, I would hope that people would be able to jump on it. They would be able to take that and do something with it. You guys let me know what you feel, man. This is a back and forth situation, man. My show ain't like everybody else. I don't want to just sit here and talk to the camera. You let me know how you feel about this. What would you do? If you had the ability to say, hey, John, jump on this platform and give me a 5 Force Fighters. Give me a Fighting Herds. Give me, because think about it, man. A lot of us don't remember Skullgirls was an indie just a little while ago. Now everybody's playing it. You know what I'm saying? So, jump on it. I would love to say it. I would love to see some of those devs be able to jump out there and really get with something this hot, man. I didn't want to jump on the bandwagon this morning, but that's real-ish, man. You have something big happening in our marketplace. Arcade 1UP was able to achieve something that was dope. A lot of people didn't even think about it. They found their niche. When them finding their niche, it allowed the iArcade to come out, because all the people who had the at game, excuse me, not the at games, but the arcade 1UPs said, hey, but what about another type of cab, or a cab that we can do multis? Think about it. There were other cabs out for a long time that had multi-game cabs, that had ROM cabs. They've been out forever, man. You could always go put the kit together, man. I got Micro Center by my house. You could get a Raspberry Pi, get you a 32-inch screen, go buy you a cabinet, some buttons, a couple of encoders, a couple of joysticks, power supply, throw it all together, make you a good ROM, or download a good image, and you had a at-home arcade. But these guys put it all together. They made it work. So it brought something that's always been available to the mainstream, because a lot of the guys that got the arcade 1UPs were like, hey, this is kind of cool, but I want more. So you got to give credit where credit is due, and John was a big hand in that, bringing the IPs that people wanted, and then it made people say, well, what about the stuff that I can't get? Just a thought. I know for myself that, you know, when we talk about these images, see, it's different when we talk in our community about this stuff because it's stuff we do. You know, we're all gamers. We've done this for so long that we kind of take it for granted that everybody in the world thinks that we do. But what about that person that doesn't do this all the time, right? And this is not something they're used to, and they have that aha moment. You know what I'm saying? That moment that's like, you know, an awakening of, you mean I can kind of have my cake and eat it too? I can buy a device. I can buy you know, I have my arcade one up, but I could buy a At Games Legends, or I can buy II Arcade, or I can buy, you know, a bill cab, you know, and I can have what I want, you know, without any kind of, you know, without giving up anything, because technically the power of what you're playing is all in what you put in it. You know, for two of them anyway. You know, the arcade is a little different. You know, you got to deal with the PCB that's in there. You know, with it being Android based and being as powerful as it was when it came out, you were able to see some really good stuff be put on it. But for these other platforms, you know, the At Games Legends, you can go as simple as a thumb drive with coin ops, or do like my dumb butt did and get you a Optiplex, throw 16 gigs of RAM in there, get you a low profile video card, you know, get you a large hard drive, build you an image, and you have a PC in that joint, and you can run bigger games, and you can run what you want to run. What's up, dog? What's up, Godly? Man, thank you, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Now, man, we just having a little chat. Y'all know how we do it, man. Man, just having a little morning chat. So, just letting you guys know, man, for all you guys that do evening stuff, man, I'm coming back, baby. You hear me? I'm coming back. God is good. You know, I've been having to do these middays, which I love these middays, you know, because it really shows, you know, it shows me. I don't, you know, no offense. I know a lot of you guys, some of you guys, you know, are great, Toxin, Mode, Godly, you know, you guys go on shows or platforms that have, you know, and then this dude right here, Mr. Chicken Wang himself, Mr. Atlanta import, you know, we gonna call him Mr. Waffle House, OTG, you know what I'm saying? You guys command large crowds, and I appreciate that, you know, but I love having this small, intimate set where we can talk about, you know, stuff from the perspective of, you know, of the creator, and from the perspective of those who just want to talk and say, hey, man, let's see what Dan is, man. What's going on, Dan, man? I hope you're feeling better, man. I haven't had a chance to talk to you, man. I hope everything is good. I hope that that you're doing well, your family's well, man. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna give you a call in a little bit, man. We go chat. We go chat up, man. Console fanboys in the house. Hell yeah, yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all feel free to do that, man. So if you guys catch Mo tells us they can argue here too. That's cool, man. Hey, you guys, feel free with the platform, man. Feel free. Hey, Endless Beautiful One says, what's up? I tell her, man, them fries I just ate a minute ago. I don't know if they agreeing with me. Let's see what. Okay, you got chat now. I can't even keep up. Let me go. What is it? What did it say? So what's the thing with John D? He says, so what's this thing with John D? Let me see if it comes up. Oh, it's moving itself. That's weird. Okay. I keep clicking on one thing and it keeps giving me something else. Okay. There it goes. So what's this thing with John D? Might not be working for Arcade One Up anymore. Console fanboy. Also, that video is hilarious. Yes. Video's hilarious. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this thing. Dan said he's feeling better, y'all. That's what's up, man. That's what we really wanted to see. I mean, what OTG said, "What's up, guys? Just listening on the drive. Hey, man, more like a podcast." So throw a little chill music in the background, man. You know, you don't want all that rigmarole, bam, bam, bam. All man, you just sometimes, man, you wake up in the morning, you want to start your day good, you want to stretch on out. Oh, mm. You want to just have a little vibe. Yeah, man, that's how it works sometimes. You know. So I was chilling, man. So then if you didn't know, so what everybody's talking about is that it's been reported that John D has left Arcade One Up. We don't know whether it was on his accord or was it on their accord. We just know we've heard the rumors that he's left. It has been neither. I'm not gonna say it has been confirmed nor denied, but certain people know. But for whatever reason, nobody's really confirming it. He hasn't confirmed it, so until it comes out his mouth or he sends out a stream or a tweet, I don't think anybody's gonna really believe it. So, but that's what's been said. So we're gonna take that. We're just exploring with the acquisition of our II Arcades platform. Also, over the last couple of days, what's going to happen with that? And it's kind of we were just talking about. It was kind of crazy that that platform got picked up around the same time that John D's leaving, and with his little black book of contacts, how pivotal this could be for the community. Like I was saying, if he does have his hand on the pulse of what's going on with the II Arcade, and they still have their platform. Think about it, all their stuff is there. They just went bankrupt. Somebody could easily buy it and keep it moving. Man, if he did that and he went out and introduced us to some of these new dev games out there, some of these new hot tickets, man, he go be able to do. And see, we say like, nah, you wouldn't do that. But think about it, that's what you get with music. So you don't know that somebody's hot till somebody gets their hand on them who thinks they're hot, and then they pay for them to get on the radio, and they're like, and then you hear it 22 times in a row, and you're like, oh man, that's hot. They were always hot, but you just never got a chance to hear it. So what if you partner with somebody and you push their hot track on your system, and now they're the new hot shit. They're the new Street Fighter. They're the new Mortal Kombat. They're the new, new Killer Instinct, new Metal Slug, new whatever. I mean, it doesn't have to be a fighter. It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be a rhythm game. It could be something that just out there. I'm trying to think about, man. I know Beautiful used to play. What's that game that used to have like the little things used to shoot the pearls out of the frog? Shit, man. Everybody in America was playing it. I can't even remember what it was. Used to match up 3 colors, 4 colors, or whatever it was, and then everybody wanted to do it. We'll see. I got you, man. I mean, and that's the good thing. I mean, if you know, then I'm cool with it. I know they're in the court proceedings, man, but one of the best things to do with any business is a short sale of anything they have. I think that most of this court proceedings that a lot of people are talking about is that PP loan stuff, man. So that's a little different, I don't want to get into that, but we do know after reading some of the documents that a lot of the stuff that they're in there for has a lot to do more than with the bankruptcy. So you got a lot of different things going on with this company and with this team. So don't know. But I would love, if it ain't arcade, then it needs to be something else, man. I just think that he is one of those people who has such of a gravitational pull on this industry, and especially over the last couple of years, with him being on social media the way he has been, and being connected with such a powerful product as Arcade One Up, that whatever he does do is, if it's in the gaming market, probably will work. It'll pick up traction. You're gonna check it out just because it's him. Let's be real. You're not gonna let go because you know you just say, oh man, screw it. It's a couple people out there who don't like John D, and they ain't gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, right? So I've done my 30-minute spiel. I'm gonna let you guys propose a couple questions. If you got anything you want to ask or anything you want to say, man, you got a couple minutes to do it. Cause I'm about to get to something I didn't get a chance to get to last week, man. I didn't get a chance to get to the other day. On Tuesday was some gameplay, and I'm trying to think about what do I want to play today. Any suggestions? I don't have a super big library, but I got some things, man. So let's see what we're gonna play here. I might get back into that Shovel Knight for a minute, man, because that Shovel Knight brawler, because a lot of people didn't get a chance to really see it as well, because it kind of crapped out on me. The sound was a little bad, I don't know what happened with the sound with that, but we go see what we got here. Let's go into my library. Anybody got anything? Nobody's saying it, man. Y'all so quiet this morning. The other day, man, everybody was just firing off. Boom, boom, boom. Plus, I think that a lot of it had something to do. Load up the bill. I can do that. Let's go into the bill. See, all you gotta do is you ask and you get it. Load it up. Let's. I'm sorry about that. Hold on. Let me grab my controller here. Turn this thing here on. Let's go into the build. Moat said he wanted to go into the build. Where are you at? There you go. Load this thing on up. I'm super back loud on the games. That's cool. That's what's up. Bring back the ski mask. Man, you don't want that. Oh, snap. You gotta cancel that for about 2 seconds. I gotta get my sound right. Lord, have mercy. This thing is gonna be loud and going the wrong way. Let's get this thing back where it needs to be. Okay, now you're here. Let's go there. And let me go over here and start this thing back up. Sorry about this. It was like super loud, but it was on the wrong thing. So let's go to some gameplay. Oh man, I gotta redo this. Hold up. Yeah, I switched screens, so give me 1 second. Let's go to that camera. Where is it at? Where are you? Okay, I think that's it right there. No, that's not it. Let me get you out of there. Whoa. Oh, it's loud. I'm sorry. Oh, Loud McCloud. Let's see what else. I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing Oh, that's what I need to do. I gotta move it where it needs to go. Alert. There we go. Look at that. I'm doing stuff on the fly. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what's going on. Can't see anything. I wasn't as prepared as I thought it was going to be.
It's a well-hit ball that should be in there for a single.
What's going on with it? Alright, here we go. So, Moat Man, what you want? The ski master's coming back. Man, I can always take it back. Let's see. Let's go to classics, man. So, I think Moat wanted to look in here. You guys know Moat requested this. I'm doing some tweaks for it, man, to bring something back in here, man. Got all the wrestle games, man. You know, you got everything in here. Let's see, X-Men reference, Royal Rally. It's a decent build. I think my build differs from a lot of people because everybody has all the gold stuff. So my build differs in this right here. I did, and now it's a little bit old, so I gotta, let's see. Yeah, it's the Capcom Classic Mini Mix. Where is that? So I differed in, I did do a lot of at the time, which is kind of crazy because it's old now. So like, you had a lot of the scrollers, some of your better PC games, right? Ultra Street Fighter, Marvel. You know, we got all this stuff in here. This is pretty cool. Scrolling is a little slow. Like, you got some dope Tetris like this right here. Oh, so you okay? Let's see. Which one? You wanna do? I suck at anything. Why you wanna do me like that, bro? That sucks, man. You just put me on the spot like that. God dang, man, I thought we were bored. Put me all over the scene. Expose me. Y'all ever seen this SNK Heroes? How many people ever seen this right here? Funny little game. You got some rating, so you got a number rating 5, R-type. I'm gonna go in there. I didn't like that. My friend Pedro is stupid, dude. You guys play. I know they probably got newer ones. Got Mortal Kombat XL right here. Mortal Kombat complete edition, so it's like, Mario Field, all PC stuff. Only problem with that, man, you gotta be careful because I haven't played it in so long, and Windows is my graphics card. So I don't want to go into something that's gonna throw it off. So let's get out of here. I'm gonna go back to the head. Let's go to Mortal Kombat 11 real quick. Let's do that. Let's just get out of here. And then I'll turn this music off too, because we can't have the music in the background while we're playing all that. So we gonna do this right here. We go put that music down and go into some Mortal Kombat. Oh Lord, I'm just making beats now. Now it's just incredibly stupid, right? World Heroes, good morning. What's up, Brooklyn? What's happening, man? All right, let's go to this right here. Boom. Oh Lord, I hope it should have been on.
Conquer. Custom fight.
Let's go to some fights.
Local.
Let's go there. Let's see who we want to play with. Let's see somebody I can play with. I don't remember Cabal. I want to play with Cabal, but I don't remember Cabal very well. Let's do this right here. Sorry about that, guys. Bring this sound up just a little bit here.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Sindel.
Let's go with Sindel. Let's go with classic. You know, let's see what
Goro's lair.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. The game goes start without me, but I need to do this real quick. Where is it at? I need to do this really, really quickly. All right, let's do that. All right. All right.
The Lin Kuei stand against Outworld.
I'll shatter your clan with...
Sorry about that, guys.
Cry.
You are welcome to try.
Round 1. Fight.
Been a minute. Let's see if we can get this thing together.
Round 2. Fight.
Getting colder.
Come on, man.
I fear no match. Cold enough for you.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh. Let me see this. See, you guys looking at me doing this right here. Let me do this over here. Boom. And there. Boom, boom. There we go. Look a little bit better. Boom. Where's that ninja chat at? Boom, like that. There we go. Man, why not, dude? I mean, you're the king of Mortal Kombat. I'm about to get some tutors, some lessons from you, because I suck. And hopefully, with everything that's going on with me now, I'll actually get a chance to play more, man. I'll actually get a chance to get in the game like I want to. Golly. Come on, man. I was like right above her too. That sucked ass. Really. She about to be. I knew it. But Zohar, man, I think that's an awesome thing, man. I think you should do it, man. This is when I need two mice. So I'm having to use one mouse on two different computers. So every time I go out of the scene, it throws me off. So there's only 3 people watching. Man, I think I got some super stick drift going on.
Jackie Briggs.
Yeah. Everybody's ready, man. And I keep buying these games knowing I suck. So you know how that goes. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Real talk, godly, man. Like I love watching you guys play, though, man. Like watching you guys play, man, is awesome. You know, watching people who can play. I just pre-ordered. Forgot about the beta. Yeah. No. When I say the numbers, I mean like I can't play. I suck.
Doubt me? I'll just fight harder.
There.
See, that's why I say I need 2 doggone mice, cause I could literally throw this stuff up, but I run a tandem setup, man, 2 PC setup, and I got 1 mice and 1 keyboard that controls everything. Problem is it goes from computer to computer easily, but when I pull it off the screen, it loses that contact also. So you know how that goes.
Of a warrior.
Round one, fight.
Works for me.
2 arms too little.
Let's do it. Up.
Round 2, fight. Finish her.
I don't know the finish.
She
That's cool, Godly. Yeah, I just, I keep forgetting, like, every time I do a stream, I was like, man, there's other stuff I need to bring back. To, I don't know why I went back to the main menu. I'm sorry.
Conquer.
I don't know why I did that.
Conquer.
Let's go back to fight.
Local. Local tournament.
I'm not good enough.
Local
I'll do a tournament. I'm not good. No, please select control. Oh, my bad.
Local.
Yeah, I'm not good enough for anything that good, man. Cabal is my dude. I just don't remember his moves, man. That show you, like, man, when life takes over and you gotta work like stupidly. Like I didn't have a chance to even really learn these games, man. Like that was crazy, man. Like it almost feel like a waste of money, but it's not, because I still enjoy it when I get a chance to. You know what I'm saying? Right, it's just like anything else. If I get an opportunity to actually play, I'm good.
How about you turn yourself in?
No chance, Blaze.
Then I'll turn you inside out.
Round 1, fight.
Go back to hell.
Just all that up.
Round 2, fight.
Holy jack up. I don't know if he's holy charge.
Final round. Fight.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Finish him. Jax wins.
So how bad I suck. I'm gonna retry that one. I don't know.
You army grunts are slow.
I'll take.
Let me do something real quick. Sorry about that.
Take my time breaking you.
You gotta catch me first, Jax.
Round one. Fight.
Come on, man. Really? I literally needed one freaking hit to recharge that. That's I know you guys watch this video like, man, this dude sucks.
Man, what are you gonna do?
It's okay.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, like it's funny because Cabal used to be my dude. Like, this dude just suplexed me. All right. Am I doing any better?
Final round. Fight.
Nope.
Cabal wins.
Why you nervous? Why you nervous, console? I mean, you go get it. You go. I mean, you go knock it out. You go knock it out the park, bro. I mean, you got. I mean, what's the old school saying? You forgotten more than a lot of us have ever learned. You know, that's one of those situations, man, where I don't think it's gonna get that. You know, you're gonna be in a situation that's that bad. See, who should I try that I know I'm gonna suck regardless? Let's go John Rambo. Let's do it.
Kotal Khan.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. My bad.
Rambo.
I wanted John Rambo. Let's go random select those.
Immerse.
Yeah, it's gonna be totally fun. Dude with the big fist.
Sarai Ryu Fire Garden.
See what he got, man. So everybody's ready for this Mortal Kombat tomorrow, man. If you see how fast it takes everybody to get good.
Your war with Sheriff Teasel was avoidable.
He drew first blood, not me.
Your response was disproportionate to his actions.
Round one. Fight.
First blood. Rambo wins first blood.
Round two. Fight.
Just blew across the whole screen on my ass.
First blood.
Hey, why did I jump out of it?
And
Rambo wins.
I love it, man. Too dope. I'm gonna accuse Rambo again. So
local
let's see. Let's see.
tournament. Local.
I'm gonna stick with Rambo. I go Dark Day. Let's CPU. I was in.
Raiden. Raiden.
Yeah, I go.
Retro Kid.
That's where we say that's where feed the MK hunger. You hate you missed out on the Luke Kane statue? Yeah, man. That thing is beautiful, man.
I did what I had to do to win.
And in doing so, betrayed the
That thing
Elder
was dope.
Gods.
Round 1. Fight.
You'll be able to get it. You just got to pay the fee to see, buddy.
Find that wound.
Round 2. Fight. Rambo wins. Rambo. Devora. Black Market Alley.
So Hollywood. Let's see, hold on. Dang it. Where's my other freaking mouse? Oh, you know what? I got something. I got another mouse like right here. Oh, but it's inside the thing. Oh man. I got a couple of mice.
There's more like you out there?
The swarm numbers in the millions.
This war isn't ever ending.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, let me see something. If you guys just bear with me for 2 seconds. Oh, that was the problem with that mouse. My bad. That was all the way wrong. Never mind. When you, those days when you remember stuff and you're like, you know you're smoking crack. Yeah, that works. I have to do this. But this mouse right here actually is corded. It's a competition mouse. Low latency competition mouse, so it doesn't really work well with others, and it don't work well now either because the cord ain't long enough. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be able to throw these comments up, man, in the middle of all this stuff, and it ain't working out too well. You guys can't jump over her. Oh, why did I do that?
Gone.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, just like that.
Finish her.
I'm gonna have to learn some doggone fatality. So, question: would you guys be playing on fight stick or controller? Since you out here, let me know which ones you gonna be playing with. What you gonna be playing with? Let me know. I'm very interested to know that one. Let me try some.
The Terminator.
Never did play with him.
Jade.
Excuse me, guys.
Kotal's Coliseum.
Kotal Khan. Okay, Hollywood said he's gonna be playing with controller. Anybody else? Mo, what you gonna be playing? Damien, what's going on, man? I'm sorry I didn't see you up there. What's going on, Damien? I apologize, I was a little playing. When you came in, yeah, bro.
Johnny Cage gave you a code name.
And just what did his lewd mind come up with?
Doris.
Round 1. Fight.
Get up.
He told just play.
2. Fight.
On pad, but just it's just on the stick. Yeah, that is a little weird. I think I get it. I'm gonna have to get my dog controller looked at, man. I'm about to see this bad. I mean, I already know I suck. It's not like I'm a good player, but it's really not registering a lot of my commands. Yeah, it's okay.
Final round. Fight.
What's going on? Nah, man. It's Mike Game Killer. knew I was gonna do it this year.
Finish her.
But what's up, man? What's up, Augie Boy? Is this your name? Augie Boy? I'm sorry, I'm just throwing it out there. What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Oh, I look like he left. So he thought it was MGK, the Machine Gun Kelly, I mean. Thank you for stopping by, thinking I was Machine Gun Kelly.
The Terminator wins.
I got about 10 more minutes. All right, you know what? I got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna do this right quick. I know I only got like 4 people watching, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch over, man. I got to play that Shovel Knight again, man. I gotta see what's going on. That game was so freaking dope. You gotta excuse me, man. It just really was. I was like really, really blown away by that. I mean, it seems so simple, but it was fun. The other day I didn't have sound, so today I actually got sound, so it's kind of crazy. See if I can remember the moves. Did I just lose? Oh, he got 4. Spit that hot fire. Hey man, I don't know how much hot fire I got to spit. I'm over here losing. Say I'm on playing Shovel Knight, not at night during the day. I can't rap. Ain't never been much of a rapper. I don't know, you know, you can put something like that together, like everybody, That terminal doing, man? Look at that down. Why am I just floating in the air? Oh shit, the ball. Oh shit, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the last one I'm gonna play, then I gotta get out of here. I got a gun too. Get out of here. I didn't know I had a gun. That's that bullshit. I promise you I didn't even know. That bug over there, man. Jump up and get it. That sucks. Come on, man. Let me get this right. I didn't get that jewel, man. Jewel about that. Oh, man. Both of them. Boom. One. Ah. Y'all trick me. Y'all. Ah. Yeah, man. Simple, man. I like this simple stuff in life, yo. Hey, Mo, still on, man. We can have a tournament with this, bro. Because it's a 4-player game, bro. blinking so I can get you. Yeah. Blinking. Yeah, man, it's fun as hell, man. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's fun. It's all right, man. This is it. This I'm going past the time. Man. I'm going past the time. I've been out here for an hour and a half, man. Ain't nobody gonna watch this. Let's see what we got. Oh, this our shield knight. She pretty dope. Oh, damn, she killed me already. Shit. Yo, so it's been dope, man. I appreciate it, man. We had a good chilling chat, man. I thought it was one other person coming through. I ain't gonna say their name, man, but I really talked to the person. They was like, man, they love seeing the show and they wanted to come through. So I thought it was coming through, but you know how it go. Everybody stuff changed up for everybody, but hey, man, like I always say, man, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me, so I appreciate it. It is my utmost honor to have you guys here with me just to spend a little time, man. So, in my most humble fashion, man, I appreciate you wholeheartedly. Thank you so much. And I hope everyone has a beautiful, blessed, and wonderful day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.